Towson women's lacrosse getting their season off to a big start this morning at Johnny Unitas Stadium. A 16-5 victory over Oregon. We're with head coach Sonia LaMonica. And coach, it seemed like anyway there was a big first half, or near the end of the first half, a big momentum swing with 2 quick goals. Did that really kind of change the complexion of the entire thing?
I think it definitely had an impact, but we needed to make some adjustments at halftime, particularly defensively, re-energizing our defense and working on sort of pressuring out on the ball a little bit and our adjacent players to apply a little more pressure to Oregon and force them to make some errors. So I think that worked in our favor and sort of got our defense firing on all cylinders again. I think we came out in the first quarter at least a little bit slow defensively. So I think that little momentum did help us too.
Speaking of the defensive end, in net, Mary Teeters, 9 saves in the second half, only gave up 1 goal. For her to come out in her first game and have a performance like that, you have to be pretty happy about that.
Yeah, very happy. Look, you know, she had her struggles in the first half. Obviously I made her a little aware of that. But she's, a senior and she's a veteran, so she knows the standard, and she certainly turned things around the second half. And Mary's a gamer, so, I was waiting for that to happen and was hopeful it would happen, and sure enough it did. And she had a great defense stepping up in front of her too, so it was good.
I know in the first half early on, I think the score might have been tied 3-3. You had the team around you. You told them, hey, come on, let's go. Yeah. It ends up being a 16-5 game, so I'm curious, does it feel like the performance matched the score, or was it just that great second half that made it look maybe really lopsided?
Yeah, I mean, look, we needed to just switch into gear. And like I said, sort of it more so was defensively. We just seemed to be a little bit behind and a little bit asleep still. But, with making those adjustments at halftime, and we really broke open the scoreboard. So, yeah, I knew we were capable of it. I knew Oregon was going to come out strong, and we just had to sort of wear them down and continue to be really disciplined in our game. So we had moments where we were undisciplined, but for the most part, I thought the girls really stepped up in that second half and really turned things around. So I think it was overall a pretty good outing for the team.